Yo, what's up everybody? Today I will be unboxing a Magic the Gathering Avatar The Last Airbender bundle. So, really cool thing right here. I got it for, I think around retail price. Didn't have to pay anything crazy. But what's included, real quick, comes with these super cool boxes that I love to collect. We got an alternate traditional foil Momo, so that's already guaranteed. 9 packs. Excuse me, that's my dog. And then oversized spin down counter, and then the 5 traditional foil and 5 regular Appa lands. So yeah, let's get to it. So, oh, that's awesome. The rip down has the little avatar arrow. I love the little details they put into these boxes. And honestly, I kept myself away from spoilers just so I could be surprised. I love Avatar. And I've been really hyped for this set probably all year, you know, ever since they announced it. Sweet, let's see. So nothing else in the box. Cool little box, put that to the side. I know they always have like these art promos. This one came pretty folded, but really cool though. Yeah, awesome. All folded up, not much use there. But here's how the box looks like. Wow, this is super sick right here. Oh my god. Again, I collect these. They come out with the collector bundle. I'm definitely gonna get that too. I love the shiny boxes. But yeah, let's see how it looks. Ooh, so like additional cardboard. Yeah, usually these don't come with that, but awesome. Of course, as always, comes with like the counters, the little dividers too for the box. Super cool. Put this to the side. Here are the 9 packs. Awesome. So I'll open these up after I go through them, but dang, I love even the artwork on the packs right here is so cool. But let's go through the promos and stuff real quick, show you the die. Put the little box inside. They're really awesome. So first up, the die. Again, another thing I'm like super hyped about, the little knickknacks. So this specifically, what an awesome die. I already have like a cool collection of all the bundle ones I've been getting. Something up, I think that, yeah, this one's the promo one. So let's see how this alternate art Momo looks like. And then kind of just like feature the lands and stuff for those who haven't seen it. So awesome. Little hollow Momo friendly fire here. Super cool because I did just want this card in general. So I already have it guaranteed. I'm pretty hyped. But yeah, a little promo right there. Put that to the side, and then here are the lands. So here's the plains, foil Appa land. Oh, this island is awesome. Oh my god. Again, I've stayed away from these promos, so haven't really been seeing too much of what a lot of them looks like. But wow, yeah, these lands are awesome. All of them have the little Appa on them. The mountain, oh my god. Wow, I think these are some of the best lands that have come out for sure. Oh my god, this forest. Yeah, these full art lands are nuts. Like, oh, huge fan of all of them. This island I think is my favorite. Unfortunately, I don't play a lot of blue, so gives me an excuse. Same with the green, this beautiful forest. And then here are just like the normal foil ones. Oh, these are awesome too. Probably gonna hear me say that a lot. Again, I'm a huge geek. I'm super hyped for this set. So wow, literally all the lands. The foil looks amazing on them too. So wow, they really killed it with this. I'll set these aside right there. Put my little promo on top. And then yeah, the rest of these I believe are just like normal lands. So I don't think there's anything crazy aside from what we already saw. Gives you a little like rule sheets. I have too many of those. Oh, these are little, yeah, even without the foil, these are honestly amazing. Wow, great job. So I'll put all my lands and my promo stuff up here, kind of off screen, but yeah. Let's get it to our packs. So again, 9 packs right here, so we're just gonna go kind of rip straight through them. I will take my time with some of them. Any dupes, I'll just kind of toss to the side. But yeah, I don't even know where the hits are. I think for the collector's boosters, they're saying it's like in the fronts, but yeah, I don't think they'll be here. So we'll go through the commons. Just gotta be mindful of turning them around, save them for last. But We got Airbending Lesson, so airbend target non-land permanent, draw a card, awesome. We got the Badger Mole, oh that's sick. More earthbending cards. Creatures you control get +1/+1 with trample. The Sitter's Disciple, another target creature you control par 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Really cool for those cards that where you need combat damage. Destroy target creature, so it's a 1 cost, additional cost, pay 4, okay, or sacrifice an artifact creature. That's actually a really cool card. The commons seem to be pretty dope too. Creature gets +1/+1 as long as there's a lesson in your graveyard, okay. And then Vindictive Warden Menace, firebending 1, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Wow, even these commons seem pretty beefy. I mean, they're commons at the end of the day, but look at this one, Pretending Pox Bears. It's hilarious. Ty Lee, Artful Acrobat. Sweet. It's a prowess card. When it attacks 1, when you do, target creature can't block this turn. Awesome. Oh, awesome. So I already got Aang right here. Sweet. When Aang enters, airbend up to 1 other target non-land permanent. You cast a lesson spell and gains lifelink. So this is one of the variations of Aang, not the main one I'm looking for, but I'll still take whatever. Earth Kingdom General, more earth bending, 1/1s, counters. Yeah, I see a big synergy theme going on here with the colors. Hi bye. I might be mispronouncing that. But enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. When it leaves the battlefield, you put the counters on target creature you control. That's awesome. And here's a rare. Last Agent Kai. So target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. If the creature the opponent controls is dealt X's damage that way, add that much. Oh, okay. And then until end of turn, you don't lose that unspent mana. That is crazy. This is actually a really good card. Wow. Let's see what else. And then here's the holo. I'm gonna put the rares here. Meteor Sword. Wow. Equipment enters, destroy target permanents. It's 7, damn. +3/+3. I'm definitely gonna add this in my artifact deck. Got a little Sammy. Could probably cast it for free. And then the foil mountain. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna put all the mountains aside. I'll take the foils. Tokens too. Clue, little ally 1 too. Awesome. So sweet. Sorry, I'm see how I could organize this. So yeah, I'll probably put my lands over here right next to the other ones. And then I'll keep these ones. I'll start stacking them in the box, and I'll keep my rares aside. Hopefully I could get some more bangers. But yeah, this is a pretty cool card. Last Agnite Guy. Yeah, anything that has like unspent mana and stuff, I'm all for. Next pack. Sweet. Alright. Definitely, been busy with work, can't make a pre-release, but I hope one of my LGSs has like leftover boxes, because I do want those promos and cards out of that too. But for now, let's keep these here. Alright, Raucous Audience, mana for tap. You get 2 if you control a power for 2 costs. Yeah, definite power creep with these commons, man. When you recast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Pretty cool. Canyon Crawler. Death Touch. When this creature enters, create a food token. And it has Swamp Cycling. Forecasting Fortune Teller. Creates clue tokens. 1/3, 2 costs. A lesson. Here we go. Some lessons. Earthbending 4. So, and it just Earthbends 4 straight up. Awesome. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Excuse me. This creature gets +1/+0 and trample as long as land creature or land entered this battlefield this turn. Messenger Hawk. It's a flying 1/2. Creates a clue token +2/+0 as long as you draw 2 or more gods this turn. Hey, man. So another prowess card. Exhaust 3. Put double strike counter on May. Pretty awesome right here. Long Fang. More legendary creatures whenever another creature control. And it was pretty much like the other one card earlier. Airbend's Reversal. Choose one. Destroy target attacking creature. Airbend target creature control. That's actually pretty awesome for an instant lesson. And here's a rare lesson right here. So search your library for up to 4 land cards. with different names and reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards, put the chosen cards into the graveyard, the rest off the battlefield tapped. Awesome. So cool little rare. Ooh, redirect lightning. Let's go. And the full arts. Oh my god. This is a beautiful card. So as an additional cost to cast a spell, pay 5 life for 2 mana. Change the target of target spell or ability with single target. So a little like deflecting SWAT like action going on right there. And the full art is awesome. So I don't even know how much these cards go for. I'm gonna kind of throw that aside, just really geek out over the art and the functions of them. So another full art land, pretty awesome. I'm gonna take all of those. The other card is Dai Li Indoctrination. It's just a cool little foil lesson card. But wow, 2 rares and one being an awesome one. This redirect lightning is sick. So boom, showcase it there. I'll put my lands again over here, kind of keep this more in view. So oh, sorry guys, but yeah, cool little 2 packs. What a way to start it. They're already falling over in the box. I have to put something to prompt it up. But yeah, if you guys are Avatar fans, I would say even if you don't play Magic the Gathering, this is a perfect opportunity just to get into it. Because as you've seen, like, these cards are awesome just for the art alone. So mechanics aside, really cool collector's items. Yeah. Next pack, pack number 3 of 9. So I'm gonna have to start speeding this up as well, but yeah. So soldier token, copy. Saw a little dual card right there. Let's see what that ends up being. But awesome. So flying, when this creature enters, scry 1, perfect. Just normal commons. Turtle dug until end of turn. Base power gets trampled. Lightning strike, awesome. I'll always take a lightning strike. Deals 3 damage, especially with this cool art. Beetle-headed merchants, which is sick. And attacks, sacrifice another creature. I could draw a card and put a 1/1. Really cool graveyard mechanic. Waterbending lesson, more lessons. You draw 3 cards, then discard a card unless you waterbend too. So that's pretty awesome. Curious farm animals. Oh, when this creature dies, you gain 3 life. Sacrifice this creature, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Damn. Wandering musicians. Appa. When this creature enters or with this attacks, creatures you control get +1 until end of turn. Another meteor sword, not foil. Crashing wave. As an additional cost to cast a spell, waterbend X. Tap up to X target creatures and distribute 3 stun counters. For 2 is crazy. Combustion technique. Combustion technique deals damage equal to 2 plus the number of lesson cards in your graveyard. So a lot of emphasis on the lessons. Waterbend 5, the Waterbend Tribe Rallier. Look at the top 4 cards. You may reveal a card and put it in your hand, rest in the library. Cool. Yo, another Aang. This time the rare one. Let's go. So when Aang enters, airbend up to 1 other target creature or spell. And then I go Waterbend 8 to transform him to this variation. So this is Aang's and La Ocean's Fury. So the 5/5 reach trample whenever they attack. Put a 1/1 counter on each tap creature I control. So awesome. Got a little rare Aang there. I don't know how many variations of Aang there are, but I'll take all of them. Flexible waterbender and foil, and a dual land. Awesome. Perfect. Put this aside. Sweet. So far so good. As far as like what I'm looking for, but yeah, I don't know if those bonus sheet cards could be in these packs. I heard there's like got some banned cards like the Dockside Extortionist. I mean, if we see even one here, that'd be dope, but I'm honestly not too sure. But sweet. Here we have a Water Tribe Captain, pretty simple. Pillar Launch, awesome. Target creature gets +2/+2. Little instant. Fire Nation Cadets. This creature has Firebending 2 as long as there's a lesson in your graveyard. A lot of lesson graveyard mechanic with every color really. Spell costs 1 less to cast if it targets a creature flying. -5/-3. Okay. Oh, this is such a sad, sad art. We got Appa getting snared. That's crazy, man. Giant Koi. This creature can't be blocked this turn. Island cycling. It's a 6 cost, 5/7. Okay, got some big boys. How to start a riot. Target creature gains menace until end of turn. +2/+0 for target player. How to start a riot. More artifacts here. Kyoshi Battle Fan. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Equipped creature gets +1/+0. Sweet. Earth Rumble. Earthbend 2. When you do, up to 1 target creature you control fights target creature and opponent control. I love those kind of cards. Hash it out. 4/3. Oh, they put vehicles in here. So put a 1 counter on this vehicle as long as it has 3 or more. And artifact creature. Wow. And then you could crew it before that. That's pretty interesting. Ooh, a land. White Lotus Hideout. Add 1 colorless mana or 1. Spend this only on lessons or shrines, or you pay 1 and tap it to add 1 mana of any color. A little cool, nothing crazy. More legendary creatures. First strike, 4/4, Master Piandao. Whenever he attacks, look at the top 4 of your library. You may reveal an ally equipment. Just goes in your hand. Put the rest into the library. Nothing in the graveyard. Here's the rare. 4/4 Wartime Protesters. Whenever another ally you control gets 1/1 and haste. Okay, that's pretty cool mechanic for allies. And then sweet. And then this cool Raucous Audience. It's that little mana dork that we saw earlier. Empty card too for the token. And then this is the land. So a little dual lands, but cool. Not the most exciting pack compared to the other ones, but not bad, not bad. Alright. Pack number 4, I believe. Let's get right to it. Alright, Spirit. Let's take tokens out. And alright, so Cunning Maneuver is a little instant 3/1. Town of turn, create clue token. Sold out. Exile target creature. If it was dealt damage this turn, create clue token. So a lot of clues, a lot of lessons, a lot of allies. Vigilance 2/5, Waterbend 3. We already got this one. Compassionate Healer. Gain 1 life, scry 1 when a creature becomes tapped. This one. Another lesson. Origin of Metal Bending. Sweet. You destroy a target artifact or enchantment, or 1/1 and then gains indestructible. Ton of turn. Kyoshi Warriors. When this enters, create a 1/1 ally creature token. This is a return from graveyard to hand. It's the Merchant of Many Hats. And this is awesome. What a cool art too. Buzzard Wasp Colony, flying 2/2. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, draw a card. So sweet. And whenever another creature dies, it has a counter on it. Put those counters onto this buzzard. Nice. Serpent of the Past, another big boy. There are 3 or more lessons. It has flash. Wow. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each non-creature, non-land card in your graveyard. A lot of blue graveyard stuff. That's pretty wild to see. Sun Warriors, more firebending, where X is the number of creature you control. For 5, you create a 1/1. Oh, that's pretty expensive just for a 1/1. Sparring Dummy, Defender, mill a card. You may put a land card mill this way into your hand. Sweet. You gain 2 life. And the rare, Tai Li, sweet. Tai Blocker. So it's a flash 2/1 with prowess. When it enters, tap up to 1 target creature. If it doesn't untap during its controller's untap step, for as long as you control. Okay, so it stays tapped. This is a pretty awesome blue card. And then Canyon Crawler, but in foil, and then normal lands. Awesome. Boom. Alright, put these to the side again. Let's get going. Nice pack. Get this clue, little ally tokens. Sweet. Alright, hopefully we get some bangers. So Rocky Rebuke. Target creature you control deals damage to its power. Target, awesome. Treetop Freedom. Fighters, haste 2/1. When this creature enters, create an ally. Azula, always lies. Little lesson here. -1/-1, or 1/1. Or you could choose both on that one. That's great. Rowdy Snowballers. When this creature enters, tap target creature and opponent controls. Razor Rings deals 4 damage to attacking or blocking. And you gain life equal to excess damage. Cool. Oh, more of this one. I think that's the 3rd one I've gotten. Second, Pretending Fox Bearers. Honest Work, enchant and creature an opponent controls. When this aura enters, tap enchanted creature. And I lose all abilities, becomes a citizen, and I can tap for mana. Okay, awesome. For 1 cost, wild. That's great. Ruinous Waterbending. Waterbend 4, even though it's black, all creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. If the additional cost was paid, whenever a creature dies, you gain 1 life. Great for a token deck. That's insane. Against a token deck, I mean. The Water Balloon again. Earth Rumble. Already got that one. Makes you fight. Ooh, I got Boomy. Let's go. This is the one spoiler I did see. When Boomy enters, Earthbend 4, and then when it deals combat damage to that player, untap all lands I control, I get an additional phase. So combat phase, and land creatures can attack during that combat phase. Wow. So really strong card. I did hear people building him as a commander. It's a mythic as well, so wow. Great hit. Super exciting. Put that to the side. And then Hama, the Bloodbender, in foil. Sweet. So we already pulled this card, and cool little dual land right there. Wow. Pulled Boomy. That's actually really cool. Again, I don't know like the values of these, so I'm not gonna freak out on anything. Could be $10, could be $2, could be $30, you know. I don't know where this set's gonna land. Oh, butchered this back grip. But yeah, like if it's anything like Final Fantasy, you know, those cards, oh my god, this is the worst pack grip you've ever seen. But yeah, if it's anything like Final Fantasy, of course, these cards are gonna maintain value, go up. Not all of them, some, but yeah. Here's the clue. It's a little sandal. Awesome. On the ally card. Boom. Alright, yip. Appa, yip. That's hard. 1 cost, +2/+2. If it's an ally against flying, that's awesome. Foggy Swamp, fine. Bender. Can't be blocked. Creature's power 2 or less. It's 4/3. And then you can put a 1/1 counter on it. Sweet. And then Lightning Strike. Awesome. We already pulled the Zula, Always Lies, the Waterbending Lesson as well. This one, sweet. Awesome art. You may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Perfect. Aang's Journey, Sorcery Lesson, Kicker 2. That's like land. Land removal, basic land. Retrieval. This spell was kicked. Instead, you'll search for a basic land and a shrine card. So you get to put 2 if you kicked it. Uncle Iroh. How sweet. So Firebending 1, lesson spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, so good for the lesson decks. I got a Saga, so the Cave of Two Lovers, let's go. So this one you get a 1/1. So you search a mountain or a cave card, reveal it, and then Earthbend 3. Oh, how sweet. Azula on the Hunt, so legendary creature, Firebending 2. Whenever attacked, you lose 1 life. Create a clue token, a lot of clues. Master Paku. Prowess. When it becomes tapped, target player mills X card the next number of lessons. Sweet. And this is my rare, an Abandoned Air Temple, so it's a land. When it becomes tapped, this land enters tapped unless I control basic land. So adds for white, and then for 4, could put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. For a land, that is actually great. I could see why that's the rare. And then the Aang's Journey and Lesson right here, foil, on the land card right here. How sweet. Put these to the side. Down to my last 2 packs. So I think that Boomy and the redirect spell with Zuko. I think those are pretty big hits. I mean, I'd assume so. They're pretty nice cards. So let's see how we end it. So Mongoose Lizard, 5/6, another big boy menace. When this creature enters, it deals 1 damage to any target. Mountain cycling too. It's cool. All these like big cards have like cycling, so you can get lands out of them early game. Foggy Swamp Hunters, as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Creature has lifelink and menace. That's sweet. So for you're doing draw mechanics. 2/2 Flying Vigilance, Prowess, little Iguana Parrot. Path to Redemption. So enchanted creature can attack or block. And then sacrifices aura, exile the creature, and then you create a 1/1. Wow, that's actually pretty wild. So how sweet. Wall-top Sentries, reach Death Touch. When this creature dies, if there's a lesson card, you gain 2 life. Earth Village Ruffians. When this creature dies, there's spend 2. Zuko's Exile. So, oh, this is sick. The art. Exile target creature, artifact, its controller creates a clue. Damn, for 5 though, it's kind of nuts. But again, for my artifact deck with Sammy, I'd be able to play any of that for free. Expensive commander, but I'll take any of the colorless. Destined Confrontation. Each player chooses any number of creatures they control, power 4 or less, inside. Oh shit. Oh, this is a great card. Oh, this is something I could add to my Terra where everything's power 3. So damn. Okay, so pretty awesome. Put that there. Ozai's Cruelty. Deals 2 damage to target player. That player discards 2 cards. Energy Bending. What an art, man. Lands you control gain all basic land types until end of turn. And you draw a card. Wow. This would be great if I packed an Aang, like the main one. Zhong. The Deserter. Firebending 1. Exile put 1/1 counters. Create lessons. And Katara. Let's go. So, oh my god. If a triggered ability of an ally you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. So again, another really strong commander. And then Tiger Dio. This creature can't attack or block unless you control another creature power 4. And then foil land. Sweet. Awesome. So Katara the Fearless. Pretty good pulls, I would assume. And I'm just hoping for that Aang, you know. I want the main one right there. But yeah. Again, I don't think the Dockside Extortionist, those cards are in these normal packs. I could be totally wrong. Hopefully I get proven wrong, but if not, I'm pretty happy with what I've been getting. So let's see. Porcupine. Cast on creature spell, 1/1 counter. Canyon Crawler, we got that one. Forecast and Fortune Teller. Creates clue tokens. Sandbender Storm. You destroy target with a power 4 or greater, or Earthbend 3. Earthbending Lessons. More lessons, pretty straightforward. Earth Kingdom Soldier, Vigilance, 1/1, up to 2 target creatures you control. Otter Penguin, whenever you draw your second card each turn, this creature gets +1/+2. Cool with like those prowess decks. Master, Pandao. Okay, you may reveal one. It's just same one. We've already pulled this one, but cool little mechanic. Got another one of those hideouts. Put that to the side. Master Paku, we've already packed, and Toph. Awesome. So hard-headed teacher. When Toph enters, you may discard a card. If you do, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a spell, Earthbend 1. Oh, awesome. If that spell is a lesson, put an additional 1/1 counter on that land. How sweet. Let's see if I can get another rare, hopefully. Yeah! Oh, I got Momo. So, this is the normal version of Momo. I already got the other one. Excuse me. It's raining pretty hard outside, so my dog going a little crazy. But yeah, Momo, friendly flyer. Otaka, let's go. So 3 rares. 3 rares and a full art land. How awesome. So, damn, 3 rares in 1 pack. Can never complain about that. We got Momo, Sokka. Sokka enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Whenever you cast an artifact or lesson, you put a 1/1 counter on him. Again, apologies about my dog. He's just a dog. But yeah. What a great pack to kind of end the 9 right here. I'll just go over what I got here. So we got Sokka, Toph, Momo, all in that last pack. Katara, censor these. Ooh, Katara, the land, Boomy, which is awesome. Ty Lee, Wartime Protesters, Aang Sweet Saver. This full art redirect lightning. Elemental Teachings, Last Agent Kai, and I slipped this mountain in there. But yeah, these are all my hits from the bundle. So if you're kind of wondering if this is worth it right here, yeah, there's something to expect. What you get, again, I don't know the values, but I am definitely just gonna play all these cards. Let's say my favorite for sure is this redirect lightning and the Boomy. So awesome hits. Awesome like release. They did such an amazing job with the mechanics and just the flavor of this set. So again, if you're a big fan of Avatar: The Last Airbending, And even if you're not into Magic, this is a perfect opportunity to get into Magic. And yeah, just show off the box one more time. Really cool value that I got there. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'll definitely be buying more like collector's packs and stuff, so please stay tuned. But other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.